that's what I was about to say is, you know, everybody ain't been available, but but yeah, and you know, one hitter though, he's been hitting me up to get it in, to get out too, man. But like I say, everybody ain't. All right, I'm finishing up my settings now.
What's going on, fellas?
What up?
ATL, you're the Rangers, right?
Rangers, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Phillies, man. I played the Rangers right before you picked up, so I don't think I'm gonna see you for a while.
You said you was who?
I'm the Phillies, but
Oh, okay.
I played the Rangers right before you picked up.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Right.
You playing right now?
Yeah, Garen play Juggernaut right now.
Oh,
One game,
okay.
one game, real quick.
Where you from? Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm in the A.
Yeah, I go to Atlanta all the time, man. You know, Lennox and Buckhead and all that.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah.
I got some buddies that live out there.
Okay. Yeah, you be coming here to you be chilling out. You go out there to hang out.
Man, it's to work, man, so I can't.
I got you.
You know, make time. I caught the Hawks. I've caught the Braves. You know, I'm a fan of the game. You know.
Right, 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 right. Okay. You got it.
I'm down in Miami though, so
Oh, okay.
about an hour flight, hour and a half flight.
Yeah. You ain't far away.
Nah, not too far.
Nope. Southwest.
Say what?
Southwest. Southwest Airline. Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't get Southwest here in Miami International. I don't think I do.
No way.
Yo, ATL.
Talk to me. Who is this?
Yo, why'd you do with
Who's that, Beth?
starter? What's his name?
What's up, Beth? It's Diddy.
You had another starter there. The Ace.
Gearing up, man. I got a game with 201.
You said what? Why don't I go with him?
No, I said what happened to the other starter?
Oh, okay, Juggernaut, man. That's a hot commodity these days.
Oh. The other starters? They
Your ace.
Say what now?
Oh, the ace he's tired.
Oh, he's tired. Oh, so you got him.
Who's tired?
The ace on the team.
Oh, the Ace.
Yeah, yeah, he had no energy.
What's his name again? The ace.
Kluber? Is that Kluber?
Not
No, I forgot. This ain't the real damn. I don't know who the damn. I told you, man.
with an L.
Lynn, is it Lynn?
Yeah, you go, Lance.
Okay.
You got him in the bench.
Yeah, he's on the bench. Yeah, he's tired.
I was trying to trade for him when the other guy had that team. Me and that dude actually made a lot of trades together. Have you seen Marquez was my team?
Oh, okay.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Wilson, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch. Odor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Three-two pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Howie Kendrick.
Gibson comes set and delivers. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. The next 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope. This one falls, so he'll get another shot. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
That is fifth, the designated hitter. Danny Santana.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Santana goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No score here as we play inning number 2.
What up? What up? What's going on?
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
He got you.
And this one's in the dirt.
Did he
no
get
movement
you?
on base. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he got a few people. He's pretty good at it, man. That's why I was so mad because that's why I got so mad because he did it with so much ease. It was like he did it with no problem. I was like, no, he didn't.
First and second now, one man out.
Oh, Diddy, what up?
He pulls this one into right.
You sound different.
Have to move out there in right as he hauls this
You
one
sound
in for the
you're louder,
down.
so that's why you probably sound different.
So 2 on with 2 away, and up next the catcher
No, you
Travis Darno.
just speaking louder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Now the fastball is swung on.
One and only. What up, son?
Some guys are great low ball hitters.
But
most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball.
Is he playing somebody, Judge? Who is he playing? Beth, right?
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for
Whenever
him to
you're
change
ready,
him.
dog.
This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled off. Travis Darno with an even 2-2 count now.
Be in bed slightly early.
This guy throws
Slightly,
moves.
like I said.
That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
You work tomorrow in the morning
And
too?
an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
I get up at 4:15 every morning, bro. No, that day I wasn't working. I was off.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
I'm off.
in.
I work
Set to
12
lead
hours
off the
shift,
home
so
half
I'm
of the
off a lot.
second.
So like every 2 days, I get a weekend. Yeah, I bet that's just sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Playing 11.
Yes, sir. Me too.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You got a lot of makeups, right?
And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
There was a few
Ready to
people. That's what
deliver.
I'm
Here's
saying.
the first pitch.
They're like the third,
And he takes
maybe
ball
fourth. I don't know.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 to Chirinos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Ese muchacho no me
Real
pasa,
nice
bro.
curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Yeah.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count
Ya
at
tú sabes,
3-2.
loco.
He loses him on ball 4.
Puerto Rico, right? Oh shit. Coño!
Digging in, Adani Echeverria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah. Played high school 2 years. Oh, division 3 days on college.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I already did. I used Maeda and
backed up on him right there.
Rizzi,
Might
right?
have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A bare hand for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the...
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
No, that's up.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Kendricks got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ronald Guzman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, no.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game, so they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-1 home. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Gibson looks in. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alvarez is there and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the slick fielding shortstop Adeiny Hechavarria. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 2-0 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. Yohander Mendez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 74, Yohander Mendez.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's up and in for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Mendez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a sinker. Riley in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo. Your attention, please. Case hitting for the Braves, number 21, Todd Frazier.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
No.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set and the pitch.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball 2. 2-0 to count. Ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In the air, down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Swanson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Robinson Chirinos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready on 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. DeMarcus Evans enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
No ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And now a pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's quickly 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Gibson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Yeah, man.
For the Rangers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
It's all good. I gotta go eat, man. Yeah, I gotta go eat. I gotta jump off for a few minutes. We can get one in if you're still gonna be up. Yeah, it's gonna be up. You gotta give it at least an hour. Okay then. I'll holler back at y'all in a minute. All right, man.